A big art sale. It's in conjunction with an auction this weekend at the 516 Arts Gallery with tons of talented artists' work. They're all up for grabs. Take a look at this. We have 3 artists here this morning that are going to be talking to us about what they have brought to the studios this morning. We're going to start down here, though, with Evan Dent. Evan, I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Crystal.
So tell me about your piece of art here.
Well, these are drawings that I did in graduate school, which was a stretch back, but most of the work in the show is older work. It's kind of like an artist garage sale. We're just kind of clearing out our closets and opening up, regaining some of that storage space.
Sometimes that's the best way, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, and if we can make a little bit of money, it benefits us as artists. And 516 is a great organization. They do wonderful things for the artist community, and I mean, getting art out there to the public. So I mean, it's really great to help them out too.
So tell me about your motive behind some of your pieces here.
These I started using the old animation style, riffing off these characters in graduate school in Las Vegas, because it's kind of a weird place. One of my first experiences was taking my mom and my sister came to visit me, and we were driving down a street, and there was a suitcase that was opened up in the middle of the road, and all the clothes were on fire.
Oh.
And people were walking past it as if nothing was happening, so it was really bizarre, but it was also real life. And so
that's a real bizarre story.
These characters, they just kind of fit, and they were a way to tell these weird kind of quirky stories, and you know, allow people in, kind of, you know.
And so this is going to be at the auction?
There's
or up for sale?
This one will be for sale. This one I don't think will be in there. Like this is a kind of a personal one, but there is just tons of artwork there. So I mean, plenty of stuff in every price range.
Absolutely.
From, you know, $10-20 to, you know, a couple $100.
So there's definitely something for everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to move down here to Leah. Leah, tell me about your piece of art here.
Well, it's called a living grid, and I'm sort of playing with the idea that a grid seems so rigid and not alive, but it's actually kind of the structure that we could imagine being underneath everything. So I tried to make it seem like it was alive. And then this piece here is also sort of, it's called the stimulator, and it's sort of, if an idea were alive and all the little parts of the idea were popping out, giving you more ideas. That's sort of its purpose and its function.
Great pieces of work here. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, we have one more artist to get to. Travis, tell me about what you brought here today. I'm going to squeeze over here real fast.
So I started a series of birds about 6 years ago. I'm up to about 330 birds in the series, and my goal is to just keep experimenting with the watercolor medium, maybe adding, you know, silk screen like this piece has. So my goal is to, you know, create beauty in my own vision and keep exploring new territory with techniques.
You know, what I love about this is that there's 3 different artists here with 3 different ways of expressing their love of art. Tell me a little bit about the event. It's happening when?
Yes, so it starts Saturday. It starts at 6 Saturday for the public. We're all going to be there. I think there's more art in this space than has ever been in any part of this city. And it ends at 8. Then it will be the whole week, except Monday from 12 to 5.
All right. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us again. Beautiful pieces of art here. We're going to send it up to chat.